called City Skylines. Now, already, you've created a city, Greenwichopolis, in a previous video. Why are you starting a new one? Well, the sad fact is that city has disappeared. I don't think I saved it. It's my fault. You guys name it this time around. Just comment down below which one you want to name it. Put some likes around that name, if obviously you want me to name it that. And well, I'll do it next video, next stream. If no one's named it by about, I don't know, the 5th stream, I will rename it myself. So there is a deadline. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep it Lakefield. I am gonna be doing unlimited money again, but not all milestones, just because I'm still learning. I've got a lot of other cities I'm still learning on. But yeah. Now, by the way, guys, just an update on the Surviving Mars series. The colony we left off episode 2 with, the 3rd colony, I didn't save. Forgot to. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting to save a lot of things for some reason lately. But anyway, so we will have to start a brand new colony. I've got the basics down and I know how to do it properly. So don't have to worry about the 97 popping up anytime soon. Right, so now that. Right, so we're gonna. Oh, pause. We really don't have the perfect. Oh wait, here. We're gonna put down. I'd say about. 10, I reckon. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8. What was I counting? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there you go. Now it's 10. We're gonna have a. Right, so which way does the wall go? So the wall goes down here. Probably gonna be pumping straight sewage here. So I think I reckon we put it up here. Keep it safe. I always put the loads a lot more than I need at first, just so I don't have to do it later. So I love how it says shoreline recommended. I just love how you can just pump it into the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we are gonna do that. There you go. Guys, sorry. Oh, sorry again. I am going to quickly options. I'm going to turn it down. So if you haven't been able to hear me, do I really have to say what I've said? Okay, we're going to go audio. I'm going to turn it down to about 40. You're going to turn everything to about. I'm going to turn that down to 40. I'm going to keep that about 50, just because I love the effects. Chirper volume. That will go down the most. User interface, that can be around 30. So now, well, I could barely hear it anyway since my TV is so low. Now you should be able to hear me perfectly. I can still just about hear it, but wait. One sec. Right, so. Are these gathering water? Not operating. Why? Is it because I didn't I? Yes. Those ones should work. These ones I was gonna just refund them. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? We're gonna refund the things that cost nothing. Right, so now we're gonna quickly redirect this to here. Reconnect this to. And then I'm just gonna delete the excess bit here. There you go. So now they should be working. Oh yes, they're in water, so I don't. Wait, I'm just gonna check them anyway, make sure. Not operating. Why is it not operating though? That's what I want to know. It must be because like the water's just sort of falling away here. I'm just gonna sort of right. First of all, this will take a while. I am gonna up the budget on literally everything already. That work more efficiently. So maybe it might just kick it in, give a kick in the teeth. But if it don't work, I know I'll just, you know what I mean. It seems to work anyway, even without the water, even just the sewage pipes. Because I've done it before, just sewage pipe, and apparently they can get water out of thin air, which makes no sense to me, but the game thinks it makes sense, so I ain't gonna argue that. Alright, so I'm planning on obviously doing this city, but this time around I'm gonna be actually using the more thingy roads, the more complex roads, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But you know, I'm talking about like roundabouts and everything, rather than last time I just drew out road and yeah. So I'm going to be putting down roundabout probably first. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because then they just go around, and then we'll delete a bit. You know that jelly or whatever used during his one, where he built the weird roundabout, then he cut off a bit so he had to go all the way around, and it regulated the traffic flow. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. But yeah, so we are going to be focusing a lot on tourism this time as well. We are going to also be districting off certain areas. We're going to try banning again, I think I did in different videos, I'm not sure. But we are going to try to block off the the industrial vehicles and going for the main city. We're going to have like a tunnel that leads straight from like the way in, straight around to like all the factories, or later on like farms and the woodland. Just because like they're green. The eco-friendly industries don't earn as much, they still do their job. Right, so then I found this out only a little while ago, so now I've just got to do it all over again. Because apparently they've got two different budgets, and day one and a night one, which makes no sense at all. Right, so we have spent already. Well, actually, we ain't actually spent much if you think about it. Look. Jesus Christ, we only spent $887.36 on electricity. We only spent about 2k on water, 68 cents. I know I'm British, so I should be saying pounds, but this is obviously American money, which makes no sense because it's made by people from Finland. It's made by a Finnish company. Wait, what? So wait, I'm playing a game with the American dollar sign in Britain, even though the game was made by a company that's in Finland, published by an American company for the rest of the other countries. Makes sense, doesn't it? Actually, I wonder if Paradox still published it out in Finland. I don't even know, because I always thought Paradox made. They must have made at least a bit of it. I mean, come on. I mean, they must have probably at least taken it over now. At least the company's not. The company might just be a subsidiary or something. I have no idea. I'm trying to shut up now because I have no idea what I'm speaking about anymore. So we're not actually getting any profit at all. We're actually spending more. Wait, what? I never knew building roads could be so cheap. $3.20 on a road. What? What? I don't know anymore. I honestly. At least put it, like, remove these little decimal points. Or at least make that thousands. Because if you're moving that over, then that becomes like 320, that's going to get bigger. But yeah, that makes no sense. Wait, what? Buildings turn off. When did I turn you off? I didn't. Right, there you go. So this should be, oh god, it's actually mostly underwater, so that ain't gathering water. I don't know what would be. That's producing nothing, which is good. Now we can finally begin to build. So, like I said, what's this? Small roundabout, there you go. I'm gonna put that sort of like here. Right, so then we wanna then everyone just can go all the way around. But then oh yes, oh, it looks like it'll work anyway. We can actually build inside of it as well. Might be great, but anyway. Oh, so you may just lose me a bit here, guys. I say you gotta talk. If you can still hear me, the only reason, oh there. If you didn't just hear me, I'm just saying, I'm just gonna sort of do like a grid again. I said I was gonna do the same thing as Jelly, but it looks like the roundabout's already got that sorted. So just gonna do like again. There will be empty spaces, but I'll probably just fill them in with trees later on. Because then again, we ain't doing like a one grid challenge. There you go. And last but not least, there's one there. We are going to actually, then we're just gonna go like this. You may think he was pointing around about then. You'll see later. I'm sort of joining it to maximise space, if that makes sense. Whoa. Right, one sec. So I think here's going to be like the industry. Yeah, I think here's going to be the industry. Yeah. It's going to be sort of like this side. So let's just quickly get... all this. So now we've got the whole industry part set up. Let's get the residential. We will definitely connect it with a road. You know what, I might get rid of that road. You know the one that I said that you may think doesn't make sense. Yeah, I want to get rid of it. Let's do this. There you go. Perfect. Right, so let's actually... No. Get rid of you. No, we don't need to get rid of that bit. We just need to get rid of like the bit that joins it. There you go. So why is this still called... Oh, because that's the name of the street that goes all the way around. And then you got Lee. Does Hancock exist in this universe? That weird superhero out of that movie, the Will Smith movie. I've not seen it. I've seen it on Sky Store a few times. And I've seen a trailer. You know that. But then again, there is a lot of Easter eggs. There is Vault Tech. There is a few other companies out of other video games. Not always, obviously, Paradox games. Even the radios, even like what the radios play, even say Europa Universal's Crusader Kings 2. Technically, they could be Easter eggs. Anyway, so we're just gonna through there. No, I think we're just gonna like this one here. We want to connect it right round to the front, really, don't we? Yeah, we want to do that. Because then that's where they build up first. So let's destroy you. So where's this one going? Oh, it's only going sort of to the back. So our first house is probably going to be, I think our first things. So stores, and stores. Sort of around the roundabout. Because then that's like, so then all the noise, I mean in the centre of the roundabout anyway. Now I think around the roundabout it's just going to be housing. But not being funny, if you're prepared to live this close to a highway. Well, technically this isn't really a highway, it's really just like a normal one-way road. But anyway, let's just build up residential. So this area, this whole area here, is going to be residential. We're going to leave that bit empty for now. Shops, more residential, some more there, some more there, and then the rest is going to be shop, nothing, shop, and shop. There you go. So no one's happy for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so we want industrial all around this bit. Right, so if we just sort of, there you go. So now, there you go, industry started popping up. The town itself started popping up. I just love the roundabout actually. It just looks so nice. It actually looks really nice, especially when you build buildings inside of it. Anyway, we've got a nice little neighbourhood building up over here. Actually, you know what's connects to that? So again, this is probably why I left it empty. So we're just gonna bridge across, and then boom. So we're just gonna connect it up there. Okay, right, there you go. So this one should produce power for everything else. There you go. So now the industry actually works. No one's actually living over here, so the only thing that's really got any life to it, well, it ain't even that. People are just using this to get around the other side. So actually, there's nothing there yet. Right, so we can't really do anything at this moment, but yeah, just watch Lakefield, as it's not currently known as, just grow. What's this? Drugstore? I don't think this is... Okay, this is barbecue in front, but apparently it's a drugstore with chairs, tables and chairs. Convenience store, that makes more sense as a convenience store. It doesn't make much, but it still does. That makes sense as a cafe. I can see that being a cafe. Neighbourhood shop. Just about, really. And what's this? Medium mug cafe. Oh, okay. Okay, this is like a gas station, and that's a neighbourhood shop. That is pump, the gas station and all that. Oh wow, look, I didn't even notice that. So people have started moving to the town, or properly anyway. That even the businesses are starting to, like, sort of build up. I like how we've got I like this little street here, like this part. Well, not the whole lot of Lake Street. I just like this. I just like this little corner part of Lake Street. There's something about it I just like. There's something about that little bit there. Anyway, so residential is going down. People don't really seem to want that much anymore. Let's go on I want milestones. How many do we need for? Oh, 460. Okay. As long as people keep moving in and building new houses. Okay, sorry about that. We should be alright. See, they are building loads of them. I'm not sure. Oh, this little hill here was created to make space for these two, but I know these two must not be, especially this one. Unless it was this one. Maybe that one made the hill. I'm not sure. But anyway, I see it looks like factories are working. Most of the population seems to be working in them. They are complaining about not enough workers. But then again, the town is still growing. Oh god, quite rapidly actually. What? I don't understand why they're going through the town. Is this highway connected? Oh, it is connected. So if they're coming up there, what? I don't know anymore. I actually do not have any idea what is going on anymore. Like, this is the only reason this has been built here is so the workers can get over there from the city, can get over to. You know, I think this whole little area until about up to this, like, halfway across the Beechwood Bridge, or I'd say about actually to the bridge ends. Oh well. Oh yeah, there you go. I think we're gonna have that be like no trucks. So then this whole area will be no trucks. So now we've got education. Let's build a school. It's really here. There you go, that should be enough. Our budget is maxed out. So again, it's one of the modern high schools, and it's got more than enough space for the whole city. So now we've got this, so we're gonna put that there. So when we build up the wood industry, it won't actually affect it. I mean, it'll affect this, but then eventually we will get water sort of cleanse, especially here. I'm gonna build one downstream and another one on the other side. So yeah, we're gonna build a clinic as well. That can go in that centre. That can go up here. There you go. So now our town is growing, obviously, quite quickly. So what we've got to get now, worthy village. We've got to get 900 people to be a worthy village, and then it goes to tiny town, which I can see us getting quite quickly actually. Right, so can we get districts now? We can draw out districts. So we've got to draw out first of all this one. So obviously no big trucks. So I sort of just draw this out this bit out here. We will make a tourist specialised bit eventually. So that's going to be the Underhill district apparently. No. We're just going to annex Summit Heights. So we're going to go to about the end of this bridge. And then we're going to just sort of create a new district like here. And that's going to hit sort of like hit this district at the bridge. So the Walnut district and the Underhill district. The Underhill one's obviously a lot bigger. So this one's gonna be no trucks sort of one. I don't know if that'll affect the local businesses. It shouldn't do much, should it? If not, I'll just have to sort of get rid of that whole district somehow. Yeah, see. I'll just get rid of this whole district. Maybe have a bit of Walnut Street district in the thing, and then like just do it around sort of the houses. I have no idea, but anyway. Wow, it is growing very quickly, very quickly. Oh god. How's education doing? Education is holding. It's holding well. Okay, so. Alright, so so I'm just going to build another one. As I said in the first one, I just can't help it. I'm going to build another one up in the north. Just so, well, yeah. Just in case it happens. You never know. So, well, then we've just got this back up. It also takes a bit of pressure off the other school. So all the other ones new ones start going there. Well, so only a few go here. And Nab's actually a couple from that one. So, it does relieve pressure off that one. It's the only school. It just puts pressure on both of them as they're both competing now to be the best school. Wow, that's a really nice snapshot. It's a shame you can only go 9 tiles in the console version. It's a shame you can't just go bang and just go all the way around and fill up the whole map. It's a real shame that one is. But anyway, Walnut District is looking nice and like London in the 1800s-ish. Okay, well, if you want to work, if you'd like to work there, I don't understand what is going through your head. Anyway, we're about to go up a level, back to achievement, I don't know. Are they building big bites? Oh, God's sake, big bites came. We've got big bites. Is that the only big bite? Because if it's only big bite, I don't care. Thank you. Okay, so now I can do the forestry and agriculture. Good. I've got policies, okay. So, is that the only big bite? Oh, thank God, they are challenged anyway. Don't worry about that. Oh, God. I think they are anyway. No, they ain't, because that's apparently a drugstore. Anyway, we're going to build a police station there. Oh, yes. Oh, they like that. Police is great, apparently. We're going to build a fire station here. So let's see how fire is. Okay, so it's alright over here. It's not good over here. So just gonna build another one. So it's decent enough over here. It ain't good over here, so we already have to build loads. Nah, see. Still not good apparently. I don't know how to get this better. I thought you know what? This one's gonna go away then. Because you guys have already got one. Don't be greedy. Right, so we've got Statue of Liberty. I don't understand why you can't build this in the ocean. It makes no sense. Okay, so can I sort of? I'm just gonna, for the sake of building, just the Statue of Liberty. This is what's gonna happen. This has got to be what happens. Oh my good God, what happened? I don't know, because this was actually built on a star. They should have built on the hill rather than underneath, where they could just get shot on and probably just build. They could just build bridges down, or even just flung a big siege ladder over and walked across. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, so this little area here is probably going to be the tourist area now. I think about it. Right, so and then all you have to do is that. There you go. But right, so let's get up districts. There you go. So this little bit here is gonna be Glade District apparently. So we don't have any commercial ones yet. So this one's gonna be forest. Yes, finally. It's a recovery. So we want policies. Okay. I want to set policies on certain districts. So there you go. So that's the only one we can do now, right now. Smoke detector distribution. Areas, right, oh, we can expand. Let's expand this way, since it's like fully, oh, it's almost completely empty. So now we've got a lot more space. We have a lot more space to obviously build. And everything. Right, so we just build a road, sort of, I don't know, going down the back. Oh yes, it's actually like back to back with Lake Road, I believe it's called. Then we just sort of make it go like that. Then just sort of like this. And then eventually, wait, there you go, there's another one, and last but not least. And then eventually they will just connect all these together. And then from there we'll connect to this one. We'll just keep connecting these ones together. Just keep connecting these little bits. And then connect this little bit. There you go. That looks fine, actually. Now we need to expand the Underhill district so they can't use this. So sort of expand it around here. There you go. So now the Underhill district is a lot bigger. Oh god, I've got no electricity. Oh wow, so we've got event policies now. Must have football if it's unlocked us there. I might, but oh, sorry, button. So apparently we've got okay, right, so cool, so now as soon as I go over to here, sort your electricity problem out, now it's suddenly fixed. These guys must not have electricity, because they ain't connected, so I'm just gonna make... You're not getting anything from me anymore. Anyway. Right, so let's build the high school here. Now how good's that? What? How do I please these people? I think I'll just put... If I could, I'd put the high schools within the houses if I could do that mod. But again, PlayStation 4 edition, can't do it, sadly. Okay, right, so let's get a park of trees. So build one here, build another one here. We want to make this look really nice. So build one there. We can't build any more big ones. We'll build like a... I think first we'll do like... Oh yeah, we'll build like a plaza row. Oh yeah. Just have this whole area taken up with like plazas. And just have... You know, in the between we'll have like little businesses. Wow, so it does... Oh wow, it doesn't actually look as nice as I thought it would be. Anyway, like so. So, let's have this little bit. be commercial. We'll have that bit. I think we'll have like this little bit here, just be the commercials, one of the commercial tiles, have another one here, in here. I think we'll have it across all edges, sort of here, 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 then another one here, here, and here. So it actually just joins up here and here, so it is like a sort of protective shell at the edge. I think residential, and I think we'll have the rest definitely be residential. Oh god, I didn't put water in, that was handy. So, wait. And here we go, more residential there. So, these guys need to wait a minute, since I am working on that. So we'll just sort of, there you go, build some pipes across. Build some more pipes across there. Then we'll build another one across here. And last but not least, we'll build another one. No, it ain't last but not least, because we've got this whole little empty spot. I don't like these little bits. There you go, so now it's full with water, so they can't whinge about that. They should be, I don't understand why they're not settling, or they're building here, not like down here first. So let's see our electricity coverage. Oh god, thank god. It must have been from that, I think there's a film Skylines called Project Lazarus or something, like a zombie film. And, okay, so Skylines, another Easter egg. I'm just going to build this here for now to sort of shut them up. But it's like zombies, I think. I'm not sure, I've seen it on Skylines a lot. Big bite, you're not wanted here. Go away. But yes, bring back, it's again, like I said, zombies, and luckily they stopped funding it in this game as well. Thank God. It's like government in this game seems to come to their senses. Right, so we're going to build 2 basketball courts next to each other for the 2 basketball teams. There isn't any. Right, so this is too small. What? Right, so God, no, it's got to be a nice little bit. Anyway, minor setback. Not anymore. Now we're going to just have a statue of wealth. Just like here. Oh yes, that looks really nice. There, and then we're just gonna have think then. What's this? Which one's this? A leisure statue. Okay. And then this one can sort of just go. Here. There you go. Makes these people happy, as well as these people happy. What education do you guys need exactly? I'm not being funny, it's your fault for hiring the uneducated people. Ain't my problem. Right, so it looks like the Walnut District is actually recovering from the early days of industrialisation. Yeah, so it looks like the trees are recovering, our tree economy. Or tree economy. Right, so we're gonna put the 2 prices up max, because I always do. And we're gonna make it like a light blue. That's not light blue, that ain't light blue. It's saying this is like a light blue. Finally, yes, a blue. Now we want to go into policies. Don't want to ban pets, we want parks and recreation, definitely. Schools out, we don't want that. But there you go. So then match days, public transport is free, even though we don't have any. Actually, sorry guys, I want to see. So we're tiny towns that won't. No, we're more close to a boomtown. So we get transport, bus, and taxi, and level 3 unique buildings. And we get the ore industry specialisation, recycling, recreational use. Right, and then we finally get highways, okay. So then we get advanced wind turbines as well. So they're the ones that go in the water, I'm guessing, yeah. So they'll be very helpful. Seeing that as we have unlimited water. Well, now we do anyway. Oh, God. What is happening there? I think we are actually draining the water. Can we get canals already? I want to know. Because if we can, I'm just going to build some in preparation. Just in case. So we're going to have like a deep canal. So we all have a flood barrier. But just in case, we're just going to have a deep canal run across the border of our city. Can't actually protect this bit, so well done. So it's probably going to break through at that point. But yes, so we build it back here. Don't want it there, because we want the flood wall to do most of the work. Just want to build it across like that. Just in case sea levels do end up rising. Or well, whatever. It means we won't have any like things on the coast. But does that really matter? Well, we will obviously have. We should have beaches. Oh god! Oh, I thought it was a bit too close. That's already going to take on water, isn't it? Oh yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't really care about the rubbish. So we're just gonna have that weird king snake. I'm gonna sort of spend on live here. There you go. So now we're free from the restraints of like, if you don't do it this way, you're gonna demolish this. I don't really care. Right. Anyway, so now let's build the flood walls. On the fact that they're just there just in case it does flood, because they'll take on the brunt, and plus they'll also, and the bits of flood wall can't be built without disrupting everything. Yeah, they'll sort of step in, or at least shield it. Anyway, we might build a dam, I reckon, soon. So as you can see there, the big blind spot. Oh god, we are already taking on water. I think it's because we have built it so low. Yeah, it is. So we're gonna have to build a flood wall there. Like building on water. What do you mean? I should choose. Jeez, come on, my dog to make me jump. So apparently this one's doing actually okay. It isn't gonna work at all. Okay, so I think we're just gonna abandon the wind turbines. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think in the situation it does get that bad. We're gonna have to abandon the wind turbines. Just gonna temporarily cut off them. Okay. Demolish this. So we have got like a little spot here that can go through. There you go. We have made basically an island here now. Almost. So yeah, it is definitely flooding in. Can we terraform? One sec. I want to see if we can terraform this bit up. No, I want to move upwards. Have a natural wall, at least. So then the water stops pouring in. There you go, so that should... Right, so now we've got a little river, like a man-made river, sort of just here. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually it does matter a lot, doesn't it? Can I actually just build a pump? Can I put a pump in there? Oh my god, I can actually put a pump. Alright, we're just going to build some pumps, just like strategically, at every single little one of these things. So then... once, in case, well I'm not saying once, I'm saying in case it does happen, you can sort of like drain it, eventually. I'm a genius. One on this side. Certain points the flood will have to go behind it. Okay, let's just pause the game quickly. But yes, we're gonna do this. It doesn't look nice, but it protects the whole rest, it protects the city. Protects the rest of the city from annihilation in the event of a flood. Now it's going to connect all this up to electricity. Oh, it's already pipe running through there. You're going to hear this noise a lot. It's pretty much one of the most boring bits about the game. Just putting pipes down. And then the electricity cables aren't exactly much fun either. Finally, so we've completed the whole half. Well, I don't know. Would I call it a half? No, I'm not sure. Wait, see this part's got underground. Do they sort of like... Are they visible? Are they like vulnerable to like flooding? Why would you do that? Okay, right, so yes, the wind turbines are going to be, well, these wind turbines anyway, are going to have to be sacrificed in the event of a flood. Let's just see the ones that need electricity. Let's provide them the electricity. So we can sort of empty this one out, I reckon. Yes. So this one... Does this one have electricity? It doesn't seem to be complaining. But those things are turned on, so don't fall down there. Or you're gonna... You're gonna have a nice, fun ride. Possibly... your last... There's no possibility about it. Jesus Christ, the amount of concussions you get on the way up. There's no maybe about it. Right, so it's... There you go. Do you want to keep building all the way across? I'm going to put one main pylon in every... like, one of these blue bits. I'm overshooting loads. Oh god, no. Okay, right, so that's going to be a breakaway. Okay, right, that's got electricity. There you go. Electricity. 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 Man. Wait, what's been a... What? Oh god, what an abandoned building. Oh, that's the one we looked at earlier on. Oh well, they went out of business because not enough people are going to school. They ain't... Oh, I can't tell the parents what to do. That's the police's job. Anyway, I've forgot about the flood walls. Oops. Yeah. Right, so, again, vulnerable part, which is obviously the bridge. Anyways, there will be vulnerabilities. There are vulnerabilities in everything. No, literally, no system is perfect. Oh, God. Well, I can build a bit of a flood wall here. No, I can't. The flood wall's going to have to go behind. This, see, I told you, there's going to be bits where the flood wall, this little bit, or whatever, the canals, they're going to take the brunt of it sometimes. And other times, flood walls will be actually the backup. Like here, they are actually the backup. Here, though, I don't think they will be. No, actually, you know what? They're going to be... There's going to be a weakness here, just for the sake of tourism. Actually, I think this bit's high enough not to succumb to it. I don't know, but I'm just putting all my faith in it. Either way, these things are pumping away the water that's came in here so far, and at the same time, actually boosting our city's water supplies. I think I said that right. But anyway, they are actually helping the city. They are actually helping the city by doing that. Oh, I forgot about a few things, haven't I? I've unlocked. Oh yeah, public transport. Oh god. So, if I have a bus. Well, this is the boring. This is the boring part where you create the new lines. Just gonna have one. Add stop there. Add stop. Add stop. Oh god, fire. Add stop. Add stop. I'm just gonna shut up now. Add stop. As soon as I say that, I say add stop. Right, so definitely got to put one like here. There you go. Oh God, no. So no, I wanna. So we're just gonna add new stop. Right, so this whole area apparently does not have a stop. Okay, right, so we're gonna put one stop per square. Okay, so add stop. Add stop. This one actually doesn't have a bus stop, so add stop. No, stop saying create new line. Add stop. So, until eventually each square or whatever area has got a bus to pay it. So that one's got one there. This bit doesn't. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of bus stops. So we have to build like bus lines to here. Like, imagine how much money profit. I've got him. I've still got now control back over this. Okay, good. So then walnut districts can get a couple. Give it about 3. No, we're gonna give it just 1 here. Good measure. If I just created a new line. I have, haven't I? Did I not connect that line? Why is that line not finished then? Oh, I see why. No, I don't want to move the stop. I want to. Oh, God's sake. Why is it not? You know what? I don't understand why it ain't connected. So can I select this and disable the room then? I can't. So that's just gonna be there annoying me all the time, is it? Okay, it is. Right. I don't care if it's annoying me then. Like, really funny. I don't understand why it needs to be like a loop to work. Oh, so it's actually working. Like, water is still must be still pouring in. So, oh no, it ain't. Actually, I think it is. I think it's leaking through somewhere. But either way, this one's sort of stopping it from going any further than that. I think it's actually stuck down here. So we're gonna build another one like sort of like here. It's already connected. So we're just gonna build one here. And that's gonna get rid of most of the water there. Yeah, and then that one should get rid of that water because that one's just forced to walk up there. God, tripping over stuff. Let me see. Let me just. Can I get down there? No. Yeah. Look, see, it's that sort of, just sort of getting through somehow. Anyway, such a plane's going over. Anyway, so residential, sunrise definitely. Missed out. I feel like I've placed something down. I'm just gonna quickly. One sec, guys. I'm just gonna go quickly go on options. Let's turn on day and night cycle now, dynamic weather, and auto save every 10 minutes. No, I'm gonna put it at 15 minutes. Go. Misc is nothing. Right, so now we should see day and night, so we should be able to see it at night now as well, rather than just day as it is now. So what's the next milestone again? Oh yeah, we got new policies. So, oh no, yeah, so busy, then it's a busy town, and then we become a big town. So busy town, not far off, then we get tourism, yes. Then we ban heavy traffic, yes. We can encourage biking, definitely won't be doing that. Then we're going to be able to build highways and 2-lane roads and 6-lane roads. Right, so then all the big buildings come in, and then we get to the big town. And then we get metro, okay, and then we just become a small city. What's the biggest one? Megalopolis. Yeah, it's Megalopolis. So that's the. Doesn't actually offer much for what it is. But now there's Metropolis. Colossal City doesn't actually know nothing. Capital City offers nearly nothing. Grand City offers barely anything. Big City not much. Small City actually adds a bit. Oh well, so already we're not far off actually completing the game, if that makes sense. So I think then we're just gonna do like a. Let's try doing like a Beverly Hills. Wait, have I got like? Well, I need for high density. Oh, actually, let's go policies quick. So then we want recycling. Okay. So there you go. Right, so how have you? Why do you have trash piles? How much is that for by now? Oh, okay. Garbage trucks in use. 18. What is it? Okay, so we are having a couple of problems, not big ones though. A lot of things are actually upgrading. Oh wait, yeah, we need a cemetery. Oh, I forgot about that. God. Oh great, everywhere I put it, it just destroys something. Let's build a cemetery here. Ain't exactly the greatest nice place. Oh my goodness. Traffic is terrible now. Then again, it is a city, so I ain't gonna change this. Because it's a city, and cities aren't exactly great with traffic. I just like the roundabout. But I love how it's only up here, like, to what it is. It's mainly the factories, that's what it is. You know what? No, it ain't actually. You see, it's a Glade district. It's like the tourist district. That's what it is. Right, so, how long do we get tourists? I've looked at that. Oh yes, now we get the big mall. So that can go in the Glade district. Or not. Oh god, I've made it too small now, haven't I? The canals, they've destroyed it. Ah, oh, whatever. I think I'll build that, like what I said over there. That'll be the other tourism district. Tourism. This will be where the tourists probably will come. As you can see, there's another part of the river here, so I think we'll expand. I think oh god. We'll eventually have to expand that way. I think actually we'll expand that this way. And this part will be the part that isn't defended very well. I feel like I'm really tempted. You know what, the flood wall's just there right now because of, well, yeah, because this is our most valuable part of the city. We really need this bit. So I think over here is going to be where tourism and everything is. Oh yes, now we get to see our city at night. Right, so this bit's gonna be the weird bit. Okay, so then we just need water. So luckily this one connects up to the rest of the system. Luckily. Oh yeah, and quick thing guys as well. You have just heard me rambling on about City Skylines for I don't even know how long, let me check. I don't even know how long. My check didn't work. But, what's his name? I may be getting a new game for my birthday. Someone's gone. So, by released the end of February. We might be able to see. If I do get it, I will obviously say stream. I'll probably will end up getting that. Sorry, Mars. That's the first one I've done. That's the first one I've played. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna say anything anymore. I'm confusing myself now. Anyway, right, so where's the eco mall thing or whatever? Or quote unquote eco mall. So here it is. Just connect it up to electricity. There you go. It goes right here. Luckily enough. Yay, so now oh my good god. Right, so we're gonna have like a road that comes out here. So I ain't gonna build actually any commercial there, but then so I'm just gonna say that for now. We're gonna have a little road that comes out here, and then we're just gonna have like a ramp. Apparently that's gonna be really high. Go around, drop down a bit, and then drop down even more. Just hop on there. There you go. There you go. Now I just need a way to get out. Okay, so that can go that way. Oh, God. Okay, so this is gonna look really weird. Oh, wow, yes, really weird. Oh wow, so this actually looks really weird, like a really weird highway. Oh my god, if people actually start using this already just to get around to the actual city, I feel very sorry for you. But then again, it does save them the big trip. Whoa. We have not got enough electricity. So we have got these things, luckily. Oh god, this is good. Oh no, I can't build there. No. Anyway, let's just start building loads. Let's see. I've got a growing demand for literally everything. This city looks actually terrible though, with the grades and everything. I think the water's eventually going to score me full of these things. Oh yes, there you go. Now they're all coming back on. No, not back on. Now they're all coming online. You've still got problems with electricity, then there's something wrong with your electric meter or your electric box itself. So I definitely now know it isn't that we don't have enough electricity. Yeah. I want to see, is this still, oh god, I'm not sure that, yeah, it definitely is still leaking in somewhere. Yeah, I think it's coming through the soil, there must be gaps in it. But yeah, the water, this is definitely, these water pumps definitely keeping it at bay. Who was stopping it from getting out of hand. Oh, actually that was a big burst. Has it came through any other points in water protection systems? No? No. So anyway, so how long till we get Boomtown? Big town. That's the one we get, oh, have we already got it? Oh god damn it. Where have I been all this time? So we want large. There you go. So just build all the way across here. So that's going to be the Grove District. So this one's going to be, why can't I get tourism? Whoa. Oh, because I've got to get a 5, that's why. And I think I've maxed out on all this. Okay, right, so let's build some more housing then. Easy. Housing. And then show you one thing, guys. Right, so, go out, guys. Don't, guys, don't wake up next door. Anyway, right, so let's just keep building like these little pipes. So this area is going to, oh wait, forgot about the education. Makes sense seeing how big our city is now and how many little schools there are. Not actually that many children. You know what? Okay, I wish I could flick these around. So we're going to build another high school there, well, elementary I should say. Another elementary, and there you go. Can't build one here. Oh wait, actually, yeah we can. No we can't. Oh yeah, no we can't. Okay, right, so actually, I reckon I can get the... around it. No, I don't want to destroy these little houses though. I will keep this district. So this little part of Lake Street, like till about here, it is not gonna be. I am not going to put high density here. This is gonna be like a suburb, like an untouchable suburb. If that makes sense. So we've got a lot of levelling up going on. So as you can see, oh, the houses have actually turned a lot nastier. Oh god. Oh well, I think they're recovering this one. And oh wait, actually no, that one, no, that's like a British house. That is actually like a... The houses have actually went down quality, it looks. Especially these two. There used to be two nice ones there. Ashton Homes. Did I read that right? Sherlock Holmes in... the Sherlock family exist in City Skylines, and now I've moved into my city or Sherlock's distant ancestor. I don't know. Distant ancestor? What? I don't even know anymore. So, more clinics. Police station. Boom. So now this is just up. This looks really weird. So, we need a lot more residential apparently. Okay, I'm on that. So, we are going to have like a, I think we'll just have this little bit here be like the commercial bit around the fire station. What is built? Oh yeah, high school. So we're going to have like, up there. We're going to have that bit there. We're going to have another bit of commercial again up there. Oh no, that was going to be the fully commercial. Okay, I don't get it really, no, it's not going to be fully commercial anymore. So then we're going to have commercial, a lot more commercial-y, commercial here, commercial. That's right, so we're in the Walnut District. Okay, this rain is starting to really get on my nerves as well. I don't know why I turn it back on. Either way, right, so let's sort of expand the Walnut District. Oh god, what did I just destroy now? I think my true British accent just sort of kicked in at that moment. Oh no, what have I destroyed now? Right, so, I've got a nice... This is the goriest, actually this is the goriest set of roads I've ever seen. Oh yes, it just looks so much nicer on this screen. I think I'll build my city from this screen only. Just the pipes. People shall live in humongous pipes. There you go, that makes sense. I want to quickly... Let's sort of border over the pipes. Slightly too steep. So if we border over the pipes, there, then sort of connect them. Can I actually see the pipes? No, they do actually go under. Okay. Oh god, now I can't see anything. I literally can't see a thing. Right, there you go. Forestry. Oh, it is anyway. Right, so let's get some Where's the industry? There it is. So now we can start rebuilding, now we can start expanding the industry, pleasing people, rather than have my head a bit off every 5 seconds. I'd like to know how this would actually play out if I was actually the mayor of a city in real life. Like obviously no one knows my true age, and no one will know for a few years. I'm sorry guys, as we said. But you can obviously tell I'm young. My voice is, let me just say, it's a lot higher in person. It's a lot higher in person. No, it's a lot lower in person. A lot lower in person. I'm a lot lower. Anyway, yeah. So I wonder how it'd play out if I actually managed a city like this. IRL. How many Easter eggs is that now? Androids? Wait, I don't know if they'd actually call them. I'm not sure, but so like, androids try to become humans. Gyroids must be the Apple version of like the androids. So androids must be made for not cyberlife this time, but like possibly like Android, like Samsung and all that. And then the gyroids are made by like Apple. I think I'd buy an Android. Not the phone, I'd buy an Android. Let's... Right, so there's sort of just, so this bit you may be thinking, why am I building this now? Like, I said I wouldn't build it, but if I'd actually scrolled down, I swear I've got short-term memory loss. I have got it, I must do. I don't even know anymore. I'm actually really confused what I'm talking about now. Right, don't mind me guys. If I start rambling about random stuff then say I've forgotten, that's because, yeah. My brain just thought, no, not registering that. So it's probably something that my brain has second thoughts on. Right now. Right, anyway, so I don't understand what's happening with these bits. I don't understand why they're all sort of like splitting up into little bits. I'm just really confused why they're sort of splitting up into all these little bits. Yes, so this is, obviously you've got Groves districts now. Now, there's no commercial demand, there's actually industry demand. Okay, we gave you industry, you agreed to this, little buggers. So, you want more. How about this, for more industry? No. And no. What? But is it slightly of a... What is it? What is this game? It is actually promoting recreational use. What? It actually increases the... You know what? I might got a lot of political anger for this, but I'm allowing it just for the sake of police budgets. Anyway, my city, my rules. Besides, anyone tries to do anything to make it fun? Why did I say that? No. If anyone tries using anything a bit too out there, like Class A, Class B, Class A and B are banned still. Class C is controlled. The others are semi-controlled, like certain ones in that category are still banned, and then it goes down, and then all of them, yeah, medicinal use as well. Probably the wrong move, but yeah. Humanity lives to make mistakes. Tourism. Now, tourists come here, as well as here. I'm trying to build more commercial. This area's gonna be, they're all gonna be commercial. Commercial. We've got no problem So, we live in a paradise on Earth. He's definitely got to be on something. He has to be if he's saying this is heaven on Earth. Yeah, it looks like heaven on Earth, doesn't it? Recreational use. Yeah, that makes everything heaven on Earth, doesn't it? So let's just... We'll calm down now. Then, you guessed it, commercial. Right. Why are you not choosing up the empty space here? Why do you want more? Greedy little buggers. Sorry, true Britishness keeps kicking back in. I can't help that. That's what I'm just gonna call it now, true Britishness outbreaks. Yeah, that's what they're called now. Right, so let's actually just, this whole side, in advance, is gonna be... Yes, you guessed it. Trees only. We want some of that green economy. We don't want some of that grimy economy. Green versus grime. New slogan, actually. That would actually be great for like a... Why do I think of all these ideas when I'm a kid? Why? Hopefully I still think of these ideas when I am a sad, lonely adult in the basement making YouTube streams and Twitch videos, whatever, until I'm about 70. Yeah, I've got a sad future ahead of me, especially seeing that like our generation, I'm sorry for the older generation, the generations prior to us, but you've ruined the planet. And now you're just going to leave us, as well as also the younger generations amongst you, to pick up the pieces. I'm sorry, it had to be said. It would have been said eventually in some bloody parliament. So who would you rather said that? A young kid or some parliament clowns? Or wherever you live, Senate clowns? I don't know if you're... I don't know. Senate clowns, parliament clowns, I'm trying to go ahead and say... Monarchistic clown if you live in monarchy. And if you live in North Korea, I don't even know what to say. I just feel slightly sorry for you, and I hope people keep that going. He's in power. And this is going to be my last video for the rest of my life now. I've just signed a death warrant. Yep. Yep, I can just see my brain signing that death warrant away. I wish I could add in animations into like the streams. And why are they... This is just a barren wasteland. You know what? I'm trying to spam it for the trees. While I'm waiting for the commercials, so just so it looks nice. Nice! Just look nice. Come on. Almost there. Almost I'm looking at making it look at least a little bit nicer. What's happened? Did we lose? We must have lost. Yes, that's why the whole like sadness wave just tweaked across Lakefield City. But anyway. Okay, yes, commercial, please build. Please build here. Oh yes, so it looks like actually people are actually visiting the mall. Let's see our tourism actually. Visitors last week tours. Why should I build a grand mall when only like how many people visited it? 20 people last week only visited it. What? Oh my god. Wait, tourism. I want to see... Where's the tourism now? City info. Let's go on... No. City info. There you go. Right. I want to see like population changes since 2019. Booming. Where's... Tourists? There you go. Holy god. It won't tell me where they're going, but okay, right, so we earned a lot during 2020, but since then it's all plummeted. Yes, definitely. Or is that the tourists themselves? No, that's the tourists themselves. And that's how much, jeez, okay? Right, birth rate and death rate now. Let's see how many people are being born compared to who are being killed, dying. Okay, so there were two, what's happened during these little time spans? Did we get hit by like a nuclear war or something during these little time spans? Okay, let's see birth rate now. That dwarfs death rate. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. What? So first here, it looks like it is exploding. Exploding. Compared to the birth rate, it is literally nothing. It is literally nothing. Okay, well, let's see city value. We've got no value. Oh yes, of course, because I've got unlimited money. Right, so now let's see prisoners. Okay, she's got higher cyclists. I don't know. Okay, so let's go policies. Actually, let's go city planning. There you go. Oh yes, heavy traffic ban. Yes, sir. Yes. I know businesses can use it. Ban of motor traffic. So now, I've done that policy. Yes. So let's go on to the districts. Let's enforce these. So does that ban the heavy vehicle? They've all banned heavy vehicles. You know what? I can't do it then. Oh god. So all that for nothing. You know what? I'm just going to incorporate the two probably. So then let's go. No, which one is it? It's policies, yeah. There's city planning. Hill track bans. Encourage. There you go. Then we want to go. Let's go. Go economy. We're gonna actually destroy it. We're gonna have no taxes. No tax haven. I can't fully destroy tax. I'm just gonna take loads of global credit ink loans. I don't even know why I did that. Then I just had a psychotic outburst. I'm not sure. Right, so what do we need for next one? 8,000. Oh god. So, that's when we finally unlock higher density everything and office zones. Find universities, prisons, and incineration plants. Don't forget them. Right, I think we need more elementary. Yeah, more elementary schools needed. So now at least, so schools are holding up. High schools definitely aren't holding up. No, no, no. Okay, yeah, you're not living there anymore, apparently. Okay, more high school. Thing. I might have to destroy a house or two. You know what? You two, you're getting. I'm sorry. Just go live with your parents or whatever, or I don't even know anymore. Right, so let's go over. So we're gonna expand out this way. Here we're gonna. This is where we're gonna build sort of like the all the what's it called? We're gonna build all the residential. It's gonna be another residential area. So let's sort of just wait. So there you go. Oh god, the lag. Oh. So we're just gonna build up this a bit. Right, so I'm gonna end the stream here today, guys. I might do it. I'm probably gonna do another stream in a second. But remember to smash that like and subscribe button. Turn on notifications for when we do our next stream or video or whatever. And remember to tell your friends and family about the channel. Spread the words, please. And see you next time. Bye. One sec. There you go.